all the color, all the life drained out, and he's just left a cock.
This is him. Everyone, look how happy he is. Wow, that's sad. I might cry.
This is so strange. It's so uncomfortable. This should never have been filmed.
Yeah, this is like crazy that this is real.
Well, I'm curious. How long have you been an empathy enjoyer?
Now we have the return. It's time for the return of iDubbbz and Anisa to She Ruined My Career. Now, they're refusing to post to the Maximum Damage channel because they're in hiding. They're in hiding. They're hiding behind the paywall. But the brave and loyal viewers of this program tore down that paywall.
Let's go.
Mr. Jamha, tear down that paywall. And it was tore down. And I received the full hour-and-a-half podcast where they're coping about this whole situation. Now, to be fair to them, since this is their paywalled content, I clipped it down from an hour and a half to 14 minutes.
Fair use.
So if it's fair use, if you are a genuine fan of Maximum Damage, which I really doubt that anyone here watching is a genuine fan of Maximum Damage that would actually pay to watch this whole podcast. But if you are, there is a bonus hour and 15 minutes where they talk about all sorts of garbage that was totally boring and irrelevant.
I'm sure it was
So
great.
there's still,
What were the topics?
I think they reviewed a Nicolas Cage movie.
Oh,
again. You know,
what
this
the
is
fuck?
like, oh man, buddy.
Oh my God.
Here we have all the sections that are relevant to Creator Clash and H3H3 mixed in with assorted cringe and cope. And so we have this.
We're pausing all the time. We're commenting. It's as fair use as possible. We're making this very clear.
Well, I don't actually think there is any legal distinction between paywalled content and content that's because it's still copyrighted material. But this is fair use. It's for purposes of criticism. Yeah. And it's to the public good because nobody understands what the f is going on with Creator Clash. Let's be real.
Yes. Oh, and by the way, if you're watching the Clip channel, remember to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. It helps support the show there. Imagine being Dane. It's like the parent coming home at like 4 in the morning and the kids have not cleaned the house.
It's like Project X. It's like the cat in the hat. Yeah, it's Project X. The whole house is what did you do?
Wait, here, by the way, Anisa and iDubbbz are going to act nonchalant about this. And Dane is sitting there like, tons of fucking bitches.
It started off with Ian just saying, "Are there any LGBTQ in Harry Potter?" These are the questions that are on the mind of Ian Jamha in 2021.
Who cares?
By the way, Dumbledore is gay. You'd think they'd know that with how gay they are.
You want to know about the sexuality of the children in the fucking the
Harry Potter book, buddy?
Buddy, they're kids. They're kids.
Is there any LGBTQ in Harry Potter? Back, everyone. I know we've been quite away, but
you've been hiding.
Yes.
And he's bald. Look at his hairline, bro. It's fucking finished.
What hairline?
It's finished. Just shave the last of the stubble, buddy. It's
done.
Fucking over, buddy. I guess he's trying to outdo H3 by just creating a natural yarmulke on his head.
Yeah.
That's not how it works, bro.
Natural yarmulke.
We're back now, and we're going to deliver you the greatest.
Yeah.
They know it's bad. They know it's bad. Buddy, they're so defeated. Like, look at iDubbbz, bro. Like, he knows he's cooked.
They know.
They're finished. Later on, they're going to admit that they lost, by the way. They're going to admit they lost the content cop.
Why have we been away? We're tired.
Yeah.
They're tired.
It's mainly been that.
They're tired. Yes. Yes.
You can't sleep.
They're tired.
They can't
they're
sleep.
beaten. It's the type of tired Andy that sleep can't fix.
Emotional tiredness.
I mean,
I'm tired,
obviously,
boss. I'm tired, boss.
Oh my god.
we've had a lot of, ups and downs over this past couple of weeks.
No!
Ups and downs.
Oh, more downs than ups, huh? And you went down on Hassan's mic? Was that an up or a down, buddy? I don't know.
Oh.
And in that, I announced that Anisa and I are stepping away from Creator Clash.
Oh, they're so felted. Look how sad he is. Zoom into his eyes, bro.
Oh.
I hurt myself today to see if I still
Buddy.
feel
Wait,
the
did
sound of silence.
I think
Did half
Look
his,
at the pain in his
Wait.
eyes.
and the mic, like the end of it broke off. Isn't it?
It's
there were
broken.
multiple reasons,
Yeah, the fucking the cover came off. It's lost.
but I think the primary reason is just to, separate our.
Oh man, he's down bad. He's depressed. He can
Oh.
barely get the cope out.
I gotta hang on. We gotta
Bro.
play some of this.
Look at that frown on his face. Like there's no joy, there's no positivity. Yeah.
Yeah, watch this.
I guess primary. I think there were multiple reasons, but I think the primary reason is just to, separate our.
Did you win,
shit
son?
stirring and drama.
Did you win, buddy?
What? Wait on. He said
Separate our. Shit stirring and drama.
maybe you shouldn't have stirred it. Maybe
That's
you
the
should
thing.
have
You
fucking.
You didn't have to. Well, they're gonna say it was causing them pain. Like it was causing them physical pain
To what?
to not be able to go after H3.
Oh.
That's what they're saying. And they couldn't help themselves. That's what they're saying.
Drama nature from the event, especially since I'm not fighting. It's like it felt like it was more of a
Look at
detriment.
Anisa. Anisa's like staring daggers through him.
Yeah.
She's fucking seething, bro. She's fucking mad, man.
You know what watching this podcast is like? It's like this. Watch.
It's like getting a lobotomy.
To the event, then it was.
Like that's what I hear in my mind.
It's just, it's like in slow motion, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
it's
like it's made
underwater.
of molasses. I compare it to either one, getting a lobotomy, or two, like going to the dentist and getting your teeth drilled.
Yeah.
It's like, it's kind of like a combination of those two things.
It's like, yeah, it's like he's doing it from underwater. Watch.
Was a benefit, and we're okay with that, and we wish
They're not
the
okay
company
with
well.
Look at Anisa. Zoom in on Anisa's face, dude. Oh, she's not okay with it. She's not okay with it at all. That was her precious toy, Creator Clash, and it's been taken away. And you know what? Somebody pointed this out on Kiwi Farms. I think this is a really good point. I think the entire point of these events wasn't to raise money for charity. It wasn't to establish a brand. It wasn't to give a platform. It wasn't any of that. The entire reason these events happened was to network with Hassan. That was it. That was to fly Hassan and his people out and party with them and have the gal. And the moment when Hassan said that he wouldn't be going to Creator Clash 3, I think it was within a week or two that they snaked Ethan Klein and blew up the entire event and withdrew from it. I'm pretty sure.
Let me just grab one thing real quick.
Yeah.
1 second.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. If they were only going through the motions of Creator Clash 3 to try and get close to Hassan, when Hassan said he wasn't coming and wasn't wasting his time this year, they then decided, well, our only option to clout chase Hassan is to blow up this entire event and snake Ethan Klein. But it's just crazy to clout chase the crumbs from Hassan's table to that degree.
I actually got, because you know when I zoom in and shit, right? I can't read chat or anything like that. So I got myself an iPad specifically for chat. I
Let's
forgot the
go.
video. Look at this. Let's
But
go.
just look at this image on screen, guys. Look at how broken these people are. Anisa tries to portray this image on Twitter and Blue Sky. She's unbothered. She's moisturized. She's flourishing in her lane. She's cooking tomatoes. She's making cookies in the oven. She's living her best life. But the reality of them in a video format, it betrays them. Reality betrays them. This is the reality of the consequences of their decisions. They are miserable and broken people who have lost it all, and they're just getting destroyed. And Anisa, throughout this entire podcast, just pay attention to the amount of times she says she doesn't care. A person who doesn't care doesn't say that they don't care a million fucking times. Because if they didn't care, they wouldn't fucking say anything to begin with.
Look at this. I can zoom in and still read chat. This is fucking legit. Great idea on my part. All right, here we go.
And we wish the fighters well. We want everything to, go well, because I mean, ultimately, that's, I think, a lot of what makes Creator Clash special is just these, fighters who've never fought before. These influencers.
Like, what makes Creator Clash special is it going well for the fighters. Like, buddy, you guys set them up so bad. You crashed the ship into the iceberg and then stole the only lifeboats for yourself and left them to drown. That's what you did. And you don't do anything to promote it or help them. There's been no communication at all. And we are like about a month away from the event now. We're about a month away. We have no idea what the main event is. We have no idea who's fighting, who's not fighting. No idea if the event's even going to still happen because of you guys. Because you screwed everybody by inserting this drama in because you thought it was best for you. But it wasn't. It actually totally tanked your entire career. What little was left of it.
Go well, because I mean, ultimately, that's, I think, a lot of what makes Creator Clash special is just these, fighters who've never fought before, these influencers.
Yep.
Kicking
It's not
ass.
special.
Yep.
Or getting your ass kicked.
Look at her.
Either way,
She's so seething. Oh!
it's cool.
Yeah. Also, I just want to say, like, we don't regret it.
Mm-hmm.
What? You muted yourself?
Whoa. For her to say she doesn't regret it.
Like what? Like
Really?
fucking
Blowing up the entire event with the content cop, like shitting on the
How?
shoes of the biggest benefactor of the entire thing, the person who promoted the most in Ethan Klein, who was the largest dollar donator to the event. He donated like $1,000 to the charity before you guys did all this, and you knifed him in the back. You don't regret it, huh?
Oh no, Look
We
at him.
We can see the regret on Ian's face. Look at him. Look at him, man.
Okay, so like you want the fighters to get like the best possible outcome of this, right?
Yeah.
But you don't regret what you just did. And look at her. Evil.
She really thinks that she'll never face any consequences ever.
She's actually genuinely evil.
Is
an evil
actually,
person.
she really is an evil, manipulative, vindictive bitch.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to make that very clear. Like, this.
You should regret it. You should be like, fuck, that was retarded.
Stepping away from the company is not because we regret what we've done. We needed to do what we did. I'm very proud of what you've done. I'm very proud of,
like, Ian doesn't look very proud or happy.
Did you see that, though?
He looks borderline.
No, hear this though. Watch little.
stepping away from the company is not because we regret what we've
Watch
done.
this.
We
This is
needed to
crazy.
do what we did. I'm very proud of what you've done. I'm very
Oh,
proud
she
of-
put it on him.
And watch.
She goes, "What you've done? You destroyed this
then-
event."
But then watch the sentence right after.
what we did. I'm very proud of what you've done. I'm very proud of,
She almost said of what I've done.
Oh,
Because she helped with a script, she helped with a situation, but she goes, I'm not taking the blame. She even pointed at herself. You know
It's
when
her-
someone's
it's
like
on
lying
her.
and they shake their head
Yes.
while saying yes.
I am
That's
too.
what she
I'm
did
very
there.
proud of what you've done.
Yeah, it's exactly.
I'm very proud.
Ethan Ralph's wonky hand is right. I'm so proud of what you ruined and what I accomplished.
That's
Josh
crazy.
Josh Moon has weighed in. He says iDubbbz needs to do DMT in South America, 3,000 miles from Anisa. It's an idea. He needs to get the fuck away from Anisa, and he needs to live his own life. He really does.
Out of, you know,
I am too. And you know, it's still, you know, it's hard, right? Like I was going to talk about it on Hassan's stream, which
Okay, this is so funny.
The cope is crazy
so
here.
good.
He was going to talk about it on Hassan's stream, but Hassan just never gave him a chance to say anything.
Yeah, if you watch our clip on it, he didn't talk
Even
at
though
all.
at the end, Hassan directly turned to him and said, so what about Creator Clash? Like, tell us, how did H3 ruin your event or something like that? He directly asked him and gave him the floor to say anything that he wanted, and he had nothing to say.
And the fucking dog was mounting him and all this. If you watch, Ashton did a great edit for that. We watched it on the show. The dog was mounting him. Very funny stuff.
But I don't know. He was in some spiral about the content nuke.
I mean, it was.
He seriously has just thrown Hassan over the under the bus and said that Hassan was spiraling over the content nuke. Now, that might be true that Hassan was spiraling, but you're supposed to be his ally and his friend. You know, this guy, like the lack of gratitude from iDubbbz is fucking disgusting. This guy bails you out, raises $200,000 for charity in your name, gives you this opportunity to come before his audience and shill whatever you want, get the crumbs of clout from his table, and then you throw him under the bus saying he was spiraling and he wouldn't let you get in a word edgewise, and that's why you couldn't talk. When in reality, what he was doing was entertaining his fans by talking. He was creating content while you sat there like a dirty leech that you are, Ian.
That's what
disgusting.
I like how in his mind. Oh, him watching the content nuke was a spiraling, but it's like you made the content cop. People react to things online. We find things online to react to because that's content for people to watch, right? But in his mind, and in Anissa's mind, anything that anyone else does, it's seething, it's spiraling, emotional dumping or whatever. But for them, they're allowed to do it.
Oh, they're allowed to do anything.
They're fucking pieces of shit to everyone.
Shit, man.
You know, Hassan should fucking bury you two.
They're just relying on the fact that Hassan's never going to see this.
And he will see this.
Well, I hope he sees it. I hope he doesn't give them anything.
Yeah.
Like,
someone clip it, send it to Hassan.
Like, it's just brutal.
Yeah.
It's very upsetting. Like, I watched the content nuke. Well, Ian tried to force me to watch the content nuke.
So when Hassan watches it, it's spiraling when he's using it to make money for your fucking charity event. But when you watch it, you see, like, you secretly were seething and spiraling behind the scenes. At least
I don't know if this is she just didn't watch it and has no idea, or if she's trying to like pass the buck to iDubbbz. She wasn't responsible. It was iDubbbz. I genuinely think that neither of them ever watched this shit. I really doubt that they actually sat down and watched.
I think she exposed him.
Yeah,
I think
it
that
makes more
she
sense.
Exposed iDubbbz by accident, and you could tell he's like embarrassed here.
Yeah,
it's very disingenuous, so it's like very hard to like not get
this
angry.
entire thing we've watched is disingenuous.
So iDubbbz is trying to fucking throw Hassan under the bus by spiraling, and Anisa
goes to his defense and says that Ian was getting angry watching it, that they were getting angry watching it. That's brutal, man.
Cocked.
Oh, man. That's cocked.
The nuances of this video is brilliant, Ashton.
Yeah,
she's like, why wouldn't he spiral? You watched it.
Look at her smug facial expression here. She's like, yeah, I owned him. I cucked him again.
Yeah, she's like, what? Ian, of course he was
That's like-
spiraling. You were spiraling about
That's
it.
pure disdain for Ian. Look at Ian, by the way. Like, he's biting his lip. He's so nervous. He's so anxious to say anything or do anything because he knows his head's going to get bitten off by this horrible harpy.
Yeah, someone's saying, Smugmug says she's defends Hassan more than her own husband. That's gross.
Yeah.
Yikes. This is crazy.
The point,
Whoa. There was something here. Watch this. Look at her face
Great.
here.
but yeah, I
Watch.
Whoa! She like breaks the fourth wall and looks into the camera and goes, "Yeah, I'm doing this to him." Yep. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how this guy got so cocked. Well, that's my doing. Because of scenarios like
man.
this, every single day, just breaking him down until he's a hollowed out husk.
Damn, that's scary. That's like
Isn't
a
it?
Conjuring, like a Conjuring movie where like
'Cause she's
the
like
woman
possessed by a demon.
yeah.
the point I was making is just that year 2 of Creator Clash,
They want a sticker of it.
All right, let's get 10 subs for the Anisa
Disingenuous.
side-eye sticker.
Yeah, the side-eyed scary,
So it's like very hard to like
scary
not
Mhm.
pick or
get
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
angry.
but yeah,
Watch this.
Hey, there it is.
Oh,
There it
man.
is. Let's grab that. Uh-huh.
She is evil, bro.
Yeah. Oh my god, this iPad that I bought for the
And
child.
Aurealis for
Perfect.
10 subs for the sticker. Let's go. Let's
Thank
go.
you. Oh, you know who's been talking about this? Apparently, I haven't watched the episode, but Red Bar apparently
Oh, really?
is siding with H3, and he always shits on them.
I'm
So,
not surprised.
so even Red Bar, who's been shitting, apparently, I have to watch the episode. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow or something.
Now, let's be fair also. Like, we also really don't like Ethan Klein. Like, I'll never forget when he talked
Yeah.
about how he was going to stage the crucifixion for Christmas, where
That's
he was going to
crazy.
be like Jesus on the cross and make a mockery of Christianity. Like, that was fucking unhinged, man. And yeah, as people are pointing out, he snaked John Tron. He's had some dirty dealings in the past, and I find him to be an insufferable LA liberal. Which, with how much we're siding with him on this, just goes to show how fucking deranged iDubbbz, Anisa, and Hassan are, because they are fucking lunatics.
So is that Red Bar's mad at me? What did I do? Why is he mad? All right.
I don't know, buddy. You ripped him off again, buddy.
What?
We all rip off. Let's go.
Yay! I didn't kiss him.
point
You
I was
didn't kiss
making is
him?
just that year 2 of
He
Creator
clapped.
Clash,
Wait,
I
he's
did-
mad that I didn't kiss him. Is this?
Listen, this isn't true. Red Bar loves you, buddy. He
I know.
loves you.
did keep my personal shit to myself
He's
and
gay.
didn't really make videos that I was very excited about because I was concerned about
What?
other people.
Mhm.
You didn't make videos that you were excited about. So what he's admitting is the only videos he does get excited about are drama videos where he's attacking other people and bullying and harassing. That's what he's saying, right?
Wow.
So all of those like Super Monkey Ball video, ranking playground equipment, which is kind of suspect when you think about it, like PDF alert or what?
yeah.
Those, you're telling me you weren't passionate to make those? Why didn't you just make videos that you were passionate about? Like, so it was all fake. It was all a performance,
Mhm.
and it's just pathetic.
Yeah.
And
Apparently on Red Bar's new episode, he said our show's his favorite show. Let's fucking
Well, I know
go.
he mentioned us a few different
No,
times
he's
in the
great.
last year
He's
or so.
awesome.
Yeah.
so this year I was
Sorry
like,
to hear about your dog, bro.
let's see if if I can do this and run the event as well.
Mhm.
And
What?
we did for a period.
Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. What are you thinking? Like, what a crazy thing. All right, let's see if I can just get into the biggest content drama war of my entire career with one of the biggest supporters of my event. And let's see if it won't affect. You knew right well that it would affect the event and probably lead to its total ruin and cancellation. Like, who do they think that they're fooling?
Well,
I was just seeing if I could.
well,
It was a very selfish decision because you screwed everybody who agreed to work for you on the event.
Ashton, wouldn't it be easier to go with a low-hanging fruit first? Maybe like a Jack Doherty or a fucking, just
I
like
don't know. Like he could have done Destiny. He could have done,
yeah.
he could have done one on somebody who's not going to ever address it, like Elon Musk or Trump or
Yeah.
whatever. He could have picked some right wing. He could have done Sam Hyde. He could have picked any right wing figure and canceled them because they were never going to support his event in the first place. And it would be more in character rather than snaking a guy who's supposedly his best friend, who he's supposedly politically aligned with. But no, he did this.
One postal says content cop on nuisance streamers. That would have been easy. Johnny Somali. Well, like hours, and then you know what I mean?
Let's be real. He wouldn't have the balls to do Sam Hydra because Sam pushed his fucking shit in bad to the point where he had to beg Sam to stop fucking felting him, which Sam actually did. Like now life just felting. Sam doesn't have to do it.
Yeah, and people saying world peace. Yeah, apparently I saw the
it's dropping. It's dropping.
Yeah, it looks good.
But
yeah, I mean,
I think it's in better hands.
Yeah, it's definitely in better hands. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's definitely in better hands.
She couldn't even bring herself to say it. She thinks it was in better hands with her. The last event lost money, didn't raise any money for charity. But yeah, you're such a great organizer. You led this event to ruin also, but they won't take any responsibility for any of it. They just completely deny reality and pretend like they were the best event runners in the world.
That's disingenuous. I don't think it's definitely in better hands. I think it's in capable hands.
Oh my god! It could be in anyone's hands besides yours, and it's in better hands.
Just give them that small mercy and grace after you handed them this flaming bag of shit. Just be like, look, guys, these are professional organizers and promoters. They've handled hundreds of events. We've handled 2 events. It's obviously in better hands, and they're going to deliver a great product to you guys on June the 28th. Still buy tickets, and chill it. Instead, it's like, I don't know if it's definitely in better hands. That's disingenuous.
I guess they're not reaching.
These guys bailed you out, apparently. If this is, and Ian knows how petty and pathetic that is. Look at him. Look at him. He knows that this is bad, but he has to go along with it. At what point, buddy, are you going to grow a fucking spine, Ian? Stop the madness, bro.
Wouldn't it be just so Kino if you walked up and just laughed? No, I'm just kidding.
And then, by the way,
it would be better.
If the event does end up by some miracle succeeding, they're going to claim all the credit for the success and give none. And they're going to say, we were involved the whole time. We actually organized it all. But then if it fails, it was on Mike and it was on the other faceless, nameless people who nobody even knows who's running the event at this point. That's straight what this is, where it's like, we have no responsibility for it failing, but we get all the credit if it succeeds. It's so cowardly.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Putting it.
We did genuinely step away. Like, I think there's people that are like, it's a lie. No, we did. We have no
you ran
control over anything anymore, to the point where I'm
good.
Okay, listen to this. This is where it gets crazy.
Okay.
Like texting people like, what the is going on? And they're like,
okay,
you got to trust us.
Anisa doesn't even know what's going on. No one knows. None of the fighters know. iDubbbz doesn't know. Anisa doesn't know. No, the public doesn't. Nobody actually knows what's going on with Creator Clash 3. But this isn't a failure at all. And you guys don't bear any responsibility for this failure.
Well, the thing is, too, it's like, I don't know what's going on. Like, they passed the buck, caused the problem. They set the fire, and then they went, we don't know what's going on. We don't run it anymore. Yeah, but you started the problem before you gave it away. This is ridiculous.
I mean, they sent the plane into a nosedive, jumped out with the only parachute. and then
Yes.
expected the other passengers on board to be able to perfectly land the plane that's careening towards the ground.
I'll say one thing. I'll say one slight positive. To have the balls to show your face after what happened.
It is behind the paywall, though.
Oh, but you know what?
So
Even
they're in
behind
the hug
paywall,
box. They're in the hug box, which Ian claims to Hassan he doesn't know what a hug box is. Well, this is the hug box.
I mean, but to
You're in the
even peek your head out for 1
I know.
second's pretty fucking wild. It's shameless.
it
It
is.
is
It is.
shameless. I think this is the beginning of a new arc. It's the post destruction arc that will lead into the divorce arc. I think within a year.
I think once the dust has settled from Creator Clash 3, and if it is the absolute nuclear dumpster fire that we all expect it to be, and the fingers start getting pointed and the litigation starts going on, I think that's when we're really going to see this kick into the next gear.
So you think that Ian looks older than me?
Yeah.
That's just to be mean. That's just to be mean.
Nasty, dude.
Dane
come
looks
on.
I personally think Dane looks a little bit older because the beard, I guess,
Yes,
right?
That's what I think, right? But
she's just being mean.
I do. Internal team. There are capable people that are taking it over. Do not regret at all how things have gone. I'm the happiest I've ever been.
voice.
I know.
Oh, stop! Stop, Joe. She's hurt. She's hurt. She's finished. Bro, stop.
What did
That
she
was
say
the
there?
saddest
At
tone
all.
of voice to say. She's saying she's the happiest she's ever been in her whole life.
Yeah.
And she doesn't regret any of this. I think she might actually be the
I've
saddest
never been
she's
so
ever
happy.
been. It's
I'm
a
so
massive
happy.
cope. It's a huge cope.
I'm happy. Don't you see? Yeah, no.
Capable people that
That's
are
her
taking it
happy
over.
voice.
Yeah, right.
Do not regret at all how things have gone.
If you say that you don't regret the thing you've done 10 times in a row, you regret it.
Probably regret.
You
I mean,
regret
we can just see on their faces. We can see on their faces that they regret what they've done. Like, it's not like they're coming like, I'm walking on sunshine, whoa. And they come in, yeah, we destroyed Ethan Klein. No one takes him seriously. He was exposed, like laughing and cracking jokes about it. They're super glum and super solemn and super serious and seething and sad. That's what's going on. They're trying to gas. Like, who are you saying this for? Who do you think that you're going to convince with this? This is crazy. Now, the podcast really is like a funeral. Chat's saying it's like a funeral. It is. It's a funeral for his career. And that's what it's been since the very beginning. When they called it She Ruined My Career, it's been one long funeral procession. And it's like, can we just put this guy in the grave already, please? Like, can we, like, but no, like, it's just like at every moment, Anisa has to defile the corpse of his career further and further. It's like, holy his face is covered in shit. He's been pissed on. Like, there's swastikas on his forehead. Like, can you leave this guy's corpse alone? No, the career must be further degraded.
I'm the happiest I've ever been. I know people are like,
Cope,
but I truly am genuinely the happiest I've ever been.
Yes.
Cope.
I'm the happiest I've ever been. I know people are
Even
like,
they're calling it a cope. Even they're calling it a cope.
Wait, is that
Cope
Da-
alert.
Is that
Cope
Da-
alert. Cope alert. No, that was iDubbbz who called it a straight up cope. Stop, buddy. Yes.
Do you feel fucking
cope, but I
Cope.
truly am genuinely the happiest I've ever been in my life right now. I feel so freed. Just the idea
that's a
that like
cope.
we don't have
What
to
do you mean you're
be
freed?
silent. The being silent. was
Nobody
fucking-
listen.
silence?
Nobody
is
made you
violence.
bitches silent. Like, stop it. Look at what we're witnessing. Are these two people who are the happiest they've ever been? Like, look at that. Just look at a picture says 1,000 words. This picture paints more vividly than anything I could ever utter. This is their reality. Ian's just eyes closed, arms crossed, totally felt it, sad. Anisa scratching her head like, I have no answers. It's over. We're cooked.
This is like being
Hope is
fired from
unreal.
an amazing job, and you're like, well, I got some time to work on my hobbies. Yeah. No, this is actually bullshit. Why? How do you pretend to be happy? You lost everything. Everyone hates you. The biggest videos on the internet right now in the drama sphere are about you guys and how big of a piece of shit that you are. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's like soul crushing.
Oh, look at the way he says yes here.
Silent. The
Look.
being silent was fucking.
What?
Yeah.
It's like soul crushing.
Yeah, I didn't realize how important that
Oh,
was.
that cope sigh.
Oh, I
He's
could
like,
hear the pain.
Oh, yeah, Anisa. I had to destroy my best friend, Ethan Klein, so that you could fuck us on. Yeah.
Oh,
He's so defeated, man.
this is fucking brutal.
Was to me
bro.
and I think us in
Yeah.
general is, feeling like we can't fucking like we have to, I don't know, like censor ourselves.
He can't
for
even
the,
formulate a thought.
Censor
Censor yourself.
I gotta backstab
Ian!
my friend to
Ian!
censor myself.
Ian, we talking about censor yourself, buddy. You did a whole apology tour for saying slurs and
Yep.
being offensive. You censor yourself every day like a castrated cuckold. And you're talking, oh, I couldn't bash my buddy Ethan Klein. Really? Look at this man. Look at him.
I wanted to.
Oh, he looks so sad.
But what did you even hate about Ethan? Besides the
obviously
Hassan. Yeah, he didn't.
Buddy, he didn't have any opinions on this.
No.
He didn't want to do this. He's not reveling in it with glee. He's sad about the whole situation.
Look at this, Ash, the face of happiness.
Happier than he's ever been.
Watch this too.
It really is a Shakespearean tragedy. Like, holy.
Watch, look at my camera view there. Look at this. When you put it in black, you put it in black and white,
Yeah.
it changes
Yeah,
everything,
it
huh?
really does, huh? All the color, all the life drained out. And
Yeah.
he's just left a cock.
This is him. Everyone, look how happy he is. Wow, that's sad. I might cry. All right, let me
Oh,
go.
man.
Let me go back to
I
this.
felt for him, honestly. I felt like this tinge of empathy for like a mom. Like, oh man,
You-
this is
you
rough.
You developed empathy?
I developed empathy and then quickly annihilated it because he doesn't deserve it.
for other people, for
Constantly censoring ourselves
Yeah.
for other people.
but yeah, I'm
You
I'm
chose to be a
stoked.
liberal.
It is
Oh, oh, did you hear that?
Oh.
For other people.
I'm stoked. I'm stoked.
but
By the way, censoring yourself for other people, sometimes you just don't say things because it's the right thing to do to not like destroy everything. You know, sometimes you
Oh,
want to call your
man.
boss a fucking asshole, but you don't do it so you don't get fired. You know what I mean? Or sometimes your friend's being a dick, but you're at a party and don't want to make things awkward at the moment and talk to them later. Maybe
Oh,
the
man.
content cop at this moment was a bad idea. Maybe after your clash would have been more appropriate. You know?
Yeah.
yeah, I'm stoked. It is
Oh,
I don't know, feels like
that
a little
rang
bit of a
so
weight has
hollow.
been lifted.
Oh, wait, has been
He
lifted.
claims a weight has been lifted. This man looks like Atlas right now. This man is being crushed by the weight of the whole world.
Oh,
I've never seen anybody that looks more burdened in all of my life. Have you? Look at his eyes. Look at his face, bro. It feels, look at that. Oh, bro, I feel like a burden has been lifted. I'm so stoked. No, you're not. Oh, man.
like this is fucking nuts, dude.
Did
Yeah.
and yeah, I mean,
Oh,
It's I think it's going to be a new chapter for us, which I'm excited about.
Yeah.
you don't say.
Broke.
You don't
Chapter
sound very
15.
excited. It's the destitution arc. Hey, babe, we're entering our poverty and irrelevance arc. She's leaving, buddy. She's gone. She's
Oh.
gone. She's monkey branching somewhere else, bud. This is
Yeah.
cooked. And it's for your own good. You need to get the fuck out of there. He will never end this. He's so desperate. He's so insecure. All sense of personal identity is gone. One thing that you'll notice with iDubbbz and Anisa, maybe not in this particular clip, but this is something that people have pointed out. Anisa says I. She says I. She also says we, but iDubbbz pretty much exclusively says we. It's like his entire sense of self has been destroyed. Whoever he was before he entered this relationship, that guy is gone. He's erased. And he doesn't even remember how to be that guy anymore. He doesn't know how to be Ian. He only knows how to be Anisa's husband. And that's a really sad and dark place. And it doesn't help the fact that he's being like fucking force fed all of these drugs that Anisa wants him to be on and go to these therapy, which is basically brainwashing sessions where he's told he's at fault for everything. He's the source of all evil in the relationship. And he's just been completely browbeaten into like this meek, submissive dog person.
Mhm.
And he's giving real fucking reek energy.
The
From
rape.
Game of Thrones. He really is.
Yeah.
He really is.
I
Theon
honestly,
There's no
fucking
Theon.
Greyjoy.
There's no
Yeah.
Theon Greyjoy in there anymore.
Yeah.
the amount of
He's
hate
just
I've gotten
Jomha
online-
now.
Yeah.
He's no longer Ian. He's just Jomha.
recently has made me realize that I do not give a shit.
It gets to
Stop.
the point where it's kind of like it's overwhelming. And it's like, well, this is like
It does not hurt
it's
my
a steady
feelings.
supply now.
Obviously,
mean,
stop.
You Seethe on Twitter daily.
This is like the fourth time you said it doesn't bother you. Come on. Come on. What iDubbbz is about to say, though, is pretty funny.
Yeah,
Gotta-
it's just a way of life.
For it to be painful, kind of like torture, he's got to be more unpredictable.
Yeah, it's like
It's got to surprise you.
it's like
He's
Buddy,
you know-
he's like, listen, I'm just constantly suffering. And the pain is unimaginable, but he's like, at this point, I'm getting used to the pain. They need to lay off for a bit in order to truly torture me. That's what iDubbbz is saying, dude. He's admitting to being in constant, horrible, chronic pain.
you know when you get in the shower and you make it too hot, but you're like but then you don't want to like turn it down because you
What
know
iDubbbz
eventually
is gonna say
Wait,
here,
what the fuck?
his illustration is Kino. Her illustration makes no sense.
Wait,
His is so good.
did you hear this? It's like you're so lazy that you put on accidental burning water.
Yeah. And you
And then
just sit
you're
there.
like, okay, I'll just allow this fucking. That's psychotic.
It's
That's great.
not gonna be hot enough,
That's nuts.
so you just kind of soak it,
Hmm.
and then you have to turn it even hotter. to
Right.
feel
A
the
little
heat.
bit later.
What? Wait, you're
What?
boiling, and then you gotta put it hotter?
iDubbbz just has to smile and nod. He knows it makes no sense and it's dumb,
Hey, I
but
don't
he
get
has
this.
no choice.
You get this?
People are pointing out he doesn't even care what she's saying. I don't. I've never experienced this before, but
No.
Yeah.
That's what it
That's-
feels like right now.
I like that
Get ready.
analogy.
get ready for his.
so-
So you're
like-
saying that people should turn up the hate.
I don't think they can anymore.
She's
Oh.
saying there's no way the hate could ever get any worse. Well, we'll see.
Okay.
You guys keep outdoing yourselves with your dumbassery, so we'll see.
Okay, guys. They're asking for more hate. We're not
But it-
saying do it.
but
they.
but it did get worse. but it did get
Hey,
worse.
hey, Ash, you know what's crazy? It's a great thing to test out trolls and challenge them. I
They
bet you
actually
can't
don't
make me
even know.
upset.
They actually don't even know how bad it can get. You know, they really don't know. they've been insulated by wealth and privilege, and they haven't got the worst. Like they haven't got the swatting. It's like they don't really know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah, I wouldn't beg for trolls to try harder because they will.
They will, and it's not going to be nice, right?
Or you should see the shit that I get.
True.
Like my DMs.
It's not enough. They're numb.
No, truly though. Like my
Imagine giving a what people in DMs say to you. Like who gives a shit?
She's gonna cry because now apparently even normal people hate her and she can't comprehend it. So this is one of her copes. She can't believe a normal woman told her to slit her wrist. Every single person who hates her is a smelly 400-pound incel virgin living in their mom's basement that is just angry at her because she's a woman and her and Ian are winning so much. That's what she actually believes, right?
Wow.
But it's not the case because the H3 audience is primarily middle-aged women that are normal, right?
Yeah.
So when you go to that extent to like saying Ela Klein is a genocidal baby killer, they don't like that shit. And they will shit on you, and rightfully so, bish.
Captain Blythe says, my girlfriend is hot and she hates her. You see?
Are like, there's one girl that literally commented, I'm not kidding you, publicly. She had her public profile and everything. She said, slit your the long way.
Ian laughs. Ian laughs.
He's like, if only. If only.
If only.
You know what? That's a great idea, you know, maybe like
your wrist a long way.
Well, because I don't know how like
Dane's like this rules.
Dane's loving it.
Into that culture you are. But like if they say like if you want to like die, you do the long way. If you
everyone knows.
As if iDubbbz hasn't heard this before. iDubbbz has made these jokes himself.
I'm pretty sure this is like a 13-year-old, like kill yourself, slit your wrist a long way, you know, like
down the road, not across the street, right? Like everybody's heard that.
Yeah, she's telling him like no one's heard this. Like, come on.
You don't want to die, you do a cross.
Yeah.
So it's very specific. But none of it, it's really interesting that none of it, because back in the day, it would have really upset me. I think like a combination
it
of
still
therapy
upsets you. Oh my God, here we go. It's a combination of therapy and hard drugs has led her to no longer care.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, she obviously does care to the point where she has to numb herself with drugs in order to not feel sad. And she still is obviously seething about it. But sure, Queen, you definitely don't care. Tell us for the 50th time how much you don't care.
And drugs. But even Ethan, like on his podcast, was talking about
she's cunt-splaining to him.
She really is.
Putting stuff in your oatmeal or saying that I'm whatever he's saying.
Right.
None of that bothers me. Like I feel like I'm invincible. I don't, and maybe it's because I don't really care what my internet.
I'm invincible. Stop it. That's so fucking retarded, Anisa. Like, first of all, it's like, these are mean words on the internet. Like, it can't kill you unless you actually decide, like, this is crazy. I'm invincible. I'm so badass. Like you're coping in your hug box, okay?
And
like
then she's crying about it on her like private show.
Crazy. I think I'm a wizard, Ian. I actually think I'm Rey in Star Wars. I'm Frodo.
If this didn't affect you at all, this wouldn't be a topic. You wouldn't be like, oh, I don't care for an hour.
I don't really. I'm not here
I'm a hardened badass. Internet comments no longer make me cry myself to sleep at night. Okay. Whoa, we got a real bad. Welcome to the salty spittoon. How tough are you? Well, I read a bunch of internet comments and I only cried 3 times yesterday. Whew. You better go inside. That's real tough.
He's yawning. Look at this. Oh, you muted yourself. Oh wait, no, you weren't talking.
No.
Right.
Yeah. Seek a career online.
Sorry.
really anymore. I mean, like I'll do the podcast with you, and I like to post pictures or whatever. But like,
The yawn is so funny.
Listen, she's just trying to claim she doesn't want to have a career online. As you're on a Patreon podcast, like you so desperately.
Yes.
She doesn't work. She's never going to work a real job. She's going to be on the internet forever trying to make a living of it. But the reality of it is, Anisa, not only are you talentless, but you have no personality. None. That's why you can't gain any traction whatsoever. Nothing about you is authentic. You're a poser in every single community she's in. So I clipped the podcast on their Patreon before this. I got sent the before and the after the content cop. Anisa wears all of these band t-shirts, right?
Yeah.
And they live in Seattle, which is like the heart of the punk and grunge scene in America.
Mhm.
Do you know how many concerts that Anisa has been to in her life?
3.
3.
Wow, let's go.
She's been to 3
Yeah.
concerts
In
her
total?
entire life.
In
In her entire life.
Oh
No, in
my
Seattle, I think they've only been to 1. In the whole time that they lived there. It's like if you move to
Poser
Seattle,
bitch.
right? If you move to Seattle and you don't like follow why would you move there? It doesn't make any sense. But she's so desperate. And this is the thing is she wants to now be a political girl and a political pundit, but she can't read a book. She has no interest in learning anything about politics. She was a gamer girl, right? But she admitted, we covered this on the podcast, she doesn't even like video games. She plays video games for maybe a few hours a year, and that's it. And
Like
so
the
she's
craziest,
never going to
remember?
succeed online.
Remember she told everyone on her podcast that she doesn't have visual imagination at all?
Yes, she's not able to visualize anything in her mind.
Yeah, at all. Like even like
But
the
she went
future,
to
like
school for
imagination.
art. Yeah, it's actually crazy. She can't even visualize an apple. Okay.
Yeah, at all. Like not even like dark, like when you close your eyes, like a dark, whatever. It's just pure blackness. And then Ian was like, "What?" That was the crazy. That's when I knew you were onto something with this podcast. Was like that's I think it was 4th episode or something.
She said she's unable to read an analog clock.
That's
Even when it's explained to her. It's apparently
that's
impossible.
crazy.
I genuinely don't care. And I don't know if that's why.
Right. There really isn't.
Yeah, she has no internal dialogue at all. Yeah.
I remember like doing content comps and stuff. There was this sense
This
of the
is so
internet has like picked a winner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a winner and there's
Yeah.
a loser.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think once you kind of ascend past that idea where it's like, yeah, I'm like definitely a loser to like a huge swath of people online.
Oh, stop.
No.
You know, it's about recognizing that winning isn't all that's cracked up to be, my friend. Like he's like, listen, I lost. Yeah, I'm a loser. But once you transcend above the mere mortal concept of winning and losing, then you realize you're enlightened by your own intelligence and righteousness, chat. And that it doesn't even matter if you lose. What is he talking about? Look at him.
To be
He's huffing
or
his
not
own
to be a
farts, buddy.
loser.
That's the question.
What is a loser?
It's like, listen, back in the days of Content Cop, there was a clear winner and a clear loser. Back then, I was the winner. Well, with this most recent one, I'm the loser. But, you know, it doesn't even matter. It's like similar to the Trudeau cope. If you kill your enemies, they win. Like, this is the insane level of cope that he's on, man. Huff that copium. Doesn't even matter that everybody sided with H3. Doesn't even matter that I ruined my boxing event and had to step down. Doesn't even matter that nobody cares about me and I'm stuck on this podcast with less than 1,000 replay views. It's okay, because winning is losing and losing is winning. Black is white and up is down. Everything you know is wrong. Once you read a socialist textbook, it all makes sense, buddy.
And it's like, I don't really care to be a winner in their eyes.
What?
back in the day, like
Doesn't even care to be a winner, buddy. Oh man!
if I would see a video about me, it would my soul like it would hurt so bad. I just don't care. Like,
buddy.
Well, I think it also helps.
Stop. Oh, stop. It would hurt so bad. You would feel physical pain if someone made a video making fun of you. But now you're totally different. You're living your best life and it doesn't bother you at all, even though you've just spent the last hour complaining about it.
That's wild.
This is your mind on SSRIs, kids. And this is your brain on prescription drugs.
That there's nothing you can really do about it.
no, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like when I think about like hate videos or fucking just certain sides of the internet, I'm like, there ain't nothing to fucking do. Fucking landing on your wrist or
Fucking
something.
eating shit at the skate park.
Oh
or
my
something.
God! Somebody phoned to me. Oh, they're in.
Oh, did
Right.
you catch that?
Let's see again.
Where Dane says eating shit like on a skateboard, and she says, "Ooh, somebody call CPS." So there she is making fun of a really traumatic event for the Kleins, which is having CPS called on them.
Fucking landing on your wrist.
But
or
she's
something.
not a bully. She's really kind. She's a really empathetic person.
But they did call CPS. That's the thing.
Yeah, eating shit at the skate park.
Oh
or
my
something.
God! Somebody phoned to me. Oh, they're in hell.
Right.
I'm like married. I have a stable. Like it wasn't always
Yeah,
this
but
way.
you're childless.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but by your own choosing.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
bring
well,
it back. Bring it back, Andy. You missed that. You
Yeah, that's-
missed that.
I have a stable.
That's
Like it
fucking
wasn't
Kino,
always
buddy.
this
But you're
way.
childless.
You're
that's true.
childless.
But by your own.
You're childless. Look at her. She's seething. She's seething.
Yeah. You know, well, depends who you ask. I've
Yeah,
seen some
true.
comments that I can't have kids. Or
Dried up.
No.
Oh,
There's
look
some
at
comments
Ian.
I've seen of people
Ian's
saying that my
so
womb
funny.
doesn't work
Look at
or
him.
something.
Oh man, iDubbbz is having a tough time with this bitch, buddy. Oh, she's eggless.
He's like actually fucking done with her. He's
Yeah,
actually.
I think
at
did he
that
just say she
level.
was dried up? Is that what he said?
Of people saying that my womb doesn't work or something.
Oh.
Oh man.
He's like, thank God.
But there's like everything was really hard, and now it's like I feel like I've hit like a permanent Mario speed burst.
Mhm.
So
What?
you know,
That was so cringe.
A Mario
Cringe
speed
alert.
burst.
Cringe alert. She's saying everything was so tough in her life, but she hit the equivalent in her life of a Mario Kart speed burst, and now she's going so fast
Oh, like the
towards her
P?
goals.
Like when you're running in Mario 3.
Yeah.
like look at fucking
It is interesting though. It's that barometer of like pain and
yeah,
Listen to
like
this.
you
and everything. It's like the guy who fucking loses all of his limbs when he's 4 years old. It's like
Yeah.
that immediately
So,
like
iDubbbz is comparing him and Anisa's situation in life to a guy who lost all of his arms and limbs when he was 4 years old and goes, well, how much worse could it get? I'm already in unimaginable pain, suffering, and disability every day. So I guess I'm okay with this.
But isn't the guy who lost all his arms and legs, isn't there like those motivational where he's like saying a speech to people and he like loves
Yeah.
his life?
Never
Even
give
he's
up
happy.
and you
Yes,
can win.
yes.
The thing is, these people are fucking delusional. Like just like they live in a nice house, like they have money, right? Like they get to make a living being YouTubers, okay? Just because everybody doesn't worship you when you get involved in drama online and you start fights with other creators doesn't mean that you're suffering on the same level as a quadriplegic from birth. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? They're actually fucking sick in the head, right?
jumps.
Yeah, but the quadriplegic they're happier than these guys.
Up here of like, oh yeah,
What do you think their private convos are like? Like in the living room in between commercials or whatever the fuck.
I think
like,
they're exactly like this.
it's just this, yeah.
I think
How
it's
bad?
just dialed up. Maybe Anisa is just even more of a bitch. and just even nastier to him.
How often do you think they have sex?
Never. And I don't really think they talk that much.
Oh.
Can it get?
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And it's just like you're going to struggle to get past that painful, moment in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if you're constantly like avoiding
they
that.
sleep in separate rooms, people are saying.
I'm sorry. Getting made fun of because your wife has an OnlyFans, which was entirely in your control, okay? And getting made fun of because you did a bad hit piece on your friend does not equal somebody losing their arms and legs. It just doesn't.
That's crazy to compare that.
And I think that they genuinely believe that because they I think these people are deeply mentally disturbed.
Yeah.
Ian equated the loss of his World of Warcraft character to somebody losing their dog. Any person who's properly balanced in their mind, that actually has empathy and theory of mind, would never say something like that because it's delusional and insane.
That's
so
crazy.
I actually think they really do believe that what they've experienced is the same as like a third world child that's only ever known hunger and destitution and suffering and abuse and neglect and disease. They believe that they've suffered more than any other type of person on earth because they have to read mean comments on their Twitter feed. And that's f***ed.
That's crazy. Apparently,
victim max.
Did we watch him die with his character or no?
We did, yeah. And he melted down. Remember, he just like started screaming. Yeah. And then later on with Anisa on stream, he was like, yeah, it was like losing my dog, dude.
Super mega painful moment.
Yeah.
You
never learn how to cope.
Yeah. From my, what do artists call their fellow artists?
This is funny.
Yeah. Along with my fellow collaborators.
And your muse.
I'm my own muse.
Huh?
Oh!
For some reason.
Leave Grace like this. Poor girl. Oh my God. Comparing her to Anisa.
Grace.
Sorry, Grace Thorpe.
Sorry, Grace Thorpe. We apologize.
Muse.
Poor girl.
Anisa's pissed.
Looks in the mirror. It says,
"Oh my God, she's
she's actually
real
like,
anger.
What the fuck?
Damn,
yeah, she's
awesome.
actually she's like
oh my God, wow.
She really wants to be given credit for everything iDubbbz has ever done that's been successful. She was the genius mastermind behind it all.
She destroyed everything he ever did. She destroyed anything that made him like Ian, that made him iDubbbz. It's no longer iDubbbz, it's Mr. Jama.
Wait, the internet says I'm your muse.
No, they.
Oh, even
No, they don't. Shut up,
when?
bitch.
Show me receipts. Do you have a receipt for that, bud?
Don't they say
they
you're
do.
Yoko Ono?
That's
Oh my God! It's over.
He's fighting
It's over.
back. He's
Let's
fighting.
go.
He's still in there somewhere.
Let's go.
He's still in there somewhere. He's like, listen, you're Yoko Ono, aren't you? But you know what? It honestly is like it's bad to Yoko Ono to compare Anisa with Yoko Ono or with Courtney Love, because at least those people had some level of talent or some level of personal identity to them, right? Like they actually created their own art. They were in their own things. Anisa's never done anything but show her tits on Twitch. She has no identity or personality of her own whatsoever.
That's crazy.
That's the point.
Oh, Yoko.
I mean, Yoko's music is questionable at best.
Well, at least she was able to do it.
She tried,
Ono's a muse.
Remember her song, like the way she would sing, you're like, you good?
Amusing.
Right? I'm just an evil muse. Like I'm a shitty muse.
Oh.
Right? Like
You shouldn't use her as a muse. You should be using like Andrew Tate or something as a muse.
Yeah.
Right.
Like it's bad because I'm the
right, bad muse.
The thing with like the content cop and the content deputy is like Ian like no life to that shit. Like he was just like on the computer every day, all day, and I was just like cooking.
Wait. How long did this take you a long time? It seemed like an improvised, like, You know, you just like film yourself and then take out all your ums and ahs and just edited that. Like it didn't seem like a fully scripted, like, oh, there's like 40 pages of like pure gold.
It was a terrible video.
No, it was horrible. It seemed like there was like an outline, you know, like not a script, but like an outline.
And like I was trad wifing it up. I was
cooking and imagine being like proud of cooking for your husband who makes all the money for you.
And this is the thing too, is she's like in her 30s, like posting very simple, basic meals that don't look that great.
Oh, yeah.
And celebrating it like she's God's gift to women. And it's like, this is something like when you first go to college or you're first living on your own that you should learn like by your early 20s at the latest. And she's like trying to celebrate it as like a serious milestone of accomplishment in her 30s.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not really how it works, you know?
Do you remember she made cookies that were burnt as well? Like they were
yeah, it looks like shit. I'm being very generous to her cooking because I can't really cook for shit. Okay.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm not trying to pretend I'm a trad wife homemaker. Okay.
It's like I had beautiful dinners for you every night. I brought you down lunch. I was cleaning the house.
Beautiful.
I was keeping it.
It was awesome.
Wow, you were doing. Wait, this is
shouldn't
crazy.
you be doing that anyway? Because you don't work.
Oh my God.
So she just never contributes to the household. Yeah.
It was awesome, he said.
So she's not doing that anymore.
What, the house is just filthy all the time now?
Some
locking it down so he could just
Ian, you need to get out of there, bro.
Oh my God. Wait.
I think he does. You know, it's supposed to be sarcastic, but it was like, he's like, wait, I'm seeing signs of life of my old friend. Maybe he can hear me in there. He's been in the What's It from Get Out. He's been in the Sunken Place for a long time. He's starting to present again as Ian Washburn and not Ian Jama. Let me see if I can get through to him. Ian, you got to get out of there.
Yeah, he's whispering to the old Ian.
Yeah.
It's like Black Mirror.
Locking it down so he could just
Ian, you need to get out of there, bro. She's fucking ruining.
Did you see in his eyes? Did you see in his eyes? There was like a look of genuine concern.
Yeah.
He
look
looked
at this,
like
though.
he'd been crying. I was just like happy. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Wait, you're serious, right?
Imagine if I did get out and I was on a happy farm upstate.
Bruh, she's fucking ruined.
He looks insane.
Run.
No, dude, I like having a trad wife.
Yeah, but it was just like what 3 or 4 days of her making 4 meals and vacuuming, probably.
This is so strange. It's so uncomfortable. This should never have been filmed.
Yeah, this is like crazy that this is real.
I actually loved it. I'm not gonna lie.
I loved ED at the end. Past okay?
tense.
This is a past tense.
I actually loved doing that because I had no.
So you just stopped? Is your house filthy? Your house filthy?
Listen,
are you ordering fucking Uber Eats every day?
Here's the God's honest truth. I actually believe the bitch. I actually think she does like to cook and clean. I think she's a really basic, simple bitch. And I think she just needs to embrace her basicness instead of trying to have like this epic, XD, quirky, gamer girl, alt girl personality that she clearly doesn't actually have any interest in. And she's just a poser. She should just embrace the fact that she wants to cook and clean for her husband, you know, but she won't allow herself to accept the fact that she's nothing but a basic bitch.
Ashton, you have half of it. She needs a guy, a man who goes, gotta make me food. I'm bringing in the money. You have to make me a meal. You have to clean that. Like, okay, look, I'm in there editing. You have to clean. Please?
I think this is part of the problem is this was iDubbbz's first relationship, period. He never dated anybody before. He never had sex with anybody before. Whereas Anisa had been in multiple relationships before Ian. Yeah. So Ian really had no chance in hell in this entire scenario and just got absolutely manipulated and dominated. He didn't know that's what happened.
Yeah. Because look, if Hassan was there, and he goes, Listen, when I'm streaming and I leave the room, if the dishes aren't done, I'm mad. There would be not a dirty dish in the house at any point.
Well, it ultimately comes down to the fact that she has no respect for him, right?
Exactly.
And so if you don't have respect for somebody, you're never actually going to treat them right.
Exactly.
No clue what you were making or what you were doing or how it was coming together, and I didn't give a shit.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I didn't even watch. I still haven't,
Because the girl would want to do those things for you to make you happy or surprise you.
Listen to this crazy shit. She's actually going to claim she still hasn't seen the content cop.
Okay.
Come on.
I didn't even watch. I still haven't watched it.
That's good.
Is it though?
Wait, that's actually crazy.
It's a lie.
Well, first of all,
but imagine if that was true.
If that was true, there's 2 layers to this. First layer is you're not going to watch your husband's one show, not support him with that. And number 2, you shouldn't have any say in the drama if you haven't watched it.
Exactly.
What a fucking reach.
On that, like, imagine it's like our livelihoods are riding on this. Like, depending on the success or failure of this video is how our career is going to go, whether we're going to have to get real jobs or not.
Yeah.
Honey, will you take a look at this and make sure I didn't make an ass of myself? No, I'm good. It's such bullshit. She was a part of the entire making of the video and probably the biggest influence on the video. And the only reason she's saying this is because it didn't go well. If the video was a huge success and everybody was like, H3, iDubbbz, you're the man, she'd be like, yeah, I suggested this and this and this and this. That's how it is with her.
She told Ian before this, I'm going to say I haven't even watched it. So people don't say that you controlled me into making this, even though I helped you write half the script.
I don't.
That's how it should be.
Oh.
I gotta remember.
That's how it should be?
I don't know. Like, that was a very patriarchal statement, Ian.
That is? Yeah, that is actually.
You know, like, yeah, you dumb bitch. Get in the kitchen. You shouldn't even watch the video.
You're not allowed on YouTube.
It's more like that's like some Andrew Tate tier shit, isn't it? Like,
if your bitch is watching your videos, you're doing it wrong, beta male.
Remember to do a fucking halal Minecraft or a Muslim Minecraft run.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Wait,
what are we talking about? What are we talking about? The Muslim Minecraft run, where you're like
haram crap. Wait, what does that mean?
Okay, so they're talking about how you have to play the game according to the rules of the Quran. So you can't eat a pig and stuff like this, and like it's like
that's crazy. You have to throw rocks at women when they talk to you.
This is ridiculous, dude.
Want to rap? Man. You can do the rap.
Belly
do you
really
like tall
scared.
blondes?
Whoa,
yeah,
buddy.
Do you like tall blondes?
It's like no. He's like Dane. No, bro. Don't say that.
You like tall blonde. Look at her. She's like, are you trying to
seething? Are you asking Ian?
I like.
He's not allowed to look at other women.
I'm like all.
No.
Why would
she's saying she likes all women of the denims variety?
Yo,
I like
all.
I was saying this to denims when we were.
Wait.
At the hotel, like
at the hotel.
Wait a minute. Look at Ian's face, bro. He's cocked. He knows. Does he know? You think he knows?
Buddy, they had champagne, they had some wine, and they're like,
and he's creating the whole fantasy.
Oh,
They
yeah.
had chocolate-covered strawberries. They were rubbing on each other's nipples. Did they, bud?
Well, there was like the heart-shaped hot tub. I don't have my bathing suit. Me either. Let's just go in our pad.
Man, it's like a fucking no, is it?
I've seen this one.
She's gay.
I'm hard. Okay, let's go.
barometer for women, like what I find attractive in a woman, is like so much lower than men.
Oh.
Like I love chubby women, tall women, like
What?
Wait.
Oh, look at iDubbbz.
Wait, is this the lesbian arc?
He's concerned. He's cocked. He's concerned. iDubbbz is such a failure as a man that he actually turned his wife gay. No.
This is
No,
fucking
what?
wild, bro.
Wife, iDubbbz.
This is so funny, dude.
I was talking about there's the barista at
Wait,
What?
oh my god. Wait, she's talking to Denims.
He's having sex with the barista at Starbucks.
Okay, whoa, this is crazy.
the place near us,
Mhm.
who the tattooed one, the
Mhm.
redhead.
What?
It's over.
What?
Ash, it's over. It's actually over.
I think she's like gorgeous.
Mhm.
I'm actually uncomfortable. I'm really
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
okay. This is an actual image
Uh-huh.
from the podcast that I just left in this one frame. I swear to God. So you want to know what's on the rest of this paywalled podcast?
Donkey Kong explanations.
They had a 20-minute discussion about Donkey Kong, okay?
Mhm.
Like 20, 30 minutes about Donkey Kong, where Ian tried to say that Tropical Freeze was dog shit and that it
Oh.
was received poorly by everyone.
That must have
That's
made you triggered, huh?
I was, well, all of his takes were, he's like, I never played it, but I heard it has a bad reputation.
It's a great
which
game.
is totally, it's universally praised. But then, apparently, the only thing Donkey Kong related this guy's ever seen is the Donkey Kong Country animated show.
No.
And he had a big discussion about why Candy Kong is taller than the other Kongs. And so what this was, like, Anisa tried to argue that because Donkey Kong is crouched over, that's why he's shorter than Candy Kong. But if he was stood fully up, he would be the same height. This was a real discussion they had.
By the way, I used to watch that show on Teletoon. I loved it as a kid.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was great.
I had it on VHS.
But that was you did. Wow, nice.
I had it's like in a yellow VHS case.
Oh, yo,
Donkey
I
Kong.
remember that. The
Do you
tape.
remember it?
The tape.
Yes.
The tape
Yes.
was yellow, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Oh, I think I had that. Oh, you unlocked the memory. Yeah. I lost that
it's
shit when
just-
I was a kid. That show was great though, because it was like CGI.
Well,
Was it-
back then it looked really cool, but nowadays you're like, oh my
it's
god,
horrible.
it looked like fucking shit. But back then, nothing looked like that. You know?
It was right after Reboot, because Reboot was the first 3D animated TV show ever made, and then DK came after on Teletoon. Yeah. Okay.
The only campaign I think I ever
By the way,
finished
Reboot, f***ing top tier show. By the way, I'm saying it right now.
was Modern Warfare 2 Call of
Okay,
Duty.
listen to that. Anisa said the only video game campaign that she's ever finished is Modern Warfare 2.
Whoa.
The only video game she ever completed was
Ever?
Modern Warfare 2. Look at, and Ian wants to die. Ian wants to die.
Are you kidding me? Wait, it's 3 hours long.
Gamer
Yeah, it's
girl,
short.
my ass. iDubbbz looks so funny. Like, whoa.
Hang on.
Whoa.
Call
Get a load
of
of this
Duty
stupid bitch.
Modern Warfare time.
Then we got Shinomaly for 5 subs.
To be fair, 4 to 6 hours.
Yeah, I think it's like 4 hours.
4 to 6 hours. Yeah. Shinomaly, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Mad love. Mad love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What difficulty? 4, I guess, for easy, 6 for hard.
If we have a kid
Yeah.
and they
Oh, no, Ian.
Oh, no.
This is the last time I'll give him advice. Ian, this is your last
Don't.
chance. Do not come inside of her. Please, whatever you do.
want to skateboard, they're wearing a helmet everywhere.
Well, yeah.
I think that that's fine.
Oh, did you see iDubbbz's reaction to that?
And they want to skateboard.
He's like,
wearing a
where are the
helmet
divorce
everywhere.
papers?
Ooh.
Where are the divorce papers? No, he's like, is my kid gonna be a cock too?
No, listen.
You know?
Skateboard, no helmet. Bike, helmet. If you're riding on the street. If you're riding on the street, especially.
I think that's fine now. I
genuinely do. Imagine marrying somebody before you have any sort of conversation like that, where you don't know what their opinion is, and then you're just caught with your pants down on your podcast. Like, oh my God, my wife's a dumb bitch.
I never wore a helmet ever. Like ever, I don't think. Maybe skating. I think skating we were forced to, right, as kids. But I know a kid, he was like 2 years younger than me, who died on his bike. There were 3 of them.
And he had a helmet?
No, he had no helmet. And they biked through a construction fucking site. And he went off a ramp, went back and smashed his fucking head, died. Literal death.
Somebody said,
it was
that's
sad.
funny. You know, we could tell you didn't wear a helmet, Andy. Bastards.
Who said that? Let me look.
Somebody in chat. They hit you with that one. You're gonna scroll up. You're gonna scroll up for the manual lean-in ban, buddy. You're filling it, buddy.
Just kidding. All right.
We gonna get lunch?
Got him. Got me.
Now?
I think it's time for lunch.
Everyone said it,
Nice.
Andy.
We're gonna
Okay.
lunch.
This is how they end the podcast, is talking about how it's time for lunch. What? What?
Okay.
Not sorry. You know, I think it's good that we gave a little bit of grease at the beginning.
Yeah.
What? Grease.
Grease or grace?
Wait.
You know, I think it's good that we gave a little bit of grease at the beginning.
Yeah.
Grease.
Of course. I'm glad y'all have been sticking around for
Yeah.
the pod. I think the main channel,
Is he?
I don't know, just because we've been doing a lot of stuff. I think for a little while we'll keep it to the bog only.
Don't worry.
They're hiding. They're
worry.
hiding.
Don't worry. We'll keep you.
The paywall. You can't hide iDubbbz and Anisa.
It's not even a podcast. It's a pod.
They're scared. They're greasy.
To come back on the main channel with,
They're hiding the content under the floorboards.
Yeah.
obviously, you know, free content for the people.
Yeah, for me personally, it's more.
No,
I just feel bad
crazy.
for.
They actually expect people to pay for this shit.
How much is
This
it?
This is the paid content.
Yeah, how much is it?
I think it's $5.
Imagine paying $5 for this.
Like,
Listen,
if you get,
to the
if you
person
get
who
four
did it,
of them a month, it's $1.25 per podcast, and I feel like it's a massive ripoff. You know, you
what?
really should have to get paid to watch this crap. You know,
We do, Ashton.
I know. That's why we watch it.
For the community.
Because otherwise, it would never happen.
And that's kind of why I started. I actually wasn't blocking people on my social media because I was like, whatever. Like,
Liar.
It's just kind of
Liar.
interesting to read.
Mm-hmm.
Liar,
then,
liar. Pants on
like-
fire.
Kind of seeing that the community doesn't enjoy interacting with my posts because there's just like
So many fucking losers.
so many losers just saying weird.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, imagine everyone in the world hating you, and you go, they're all losers.
Weird
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, they're
the
all
whole world.
losers.
The whole
The
world.
99% that are hating, they're the losers. It's like the small, like, handful of sad spurgs. They're the real winners, right?
So I started blocking people because I'm like, oh, I should make this like a better space for people
You
that
just
actually want to
started.
interact.
Oh,
And I think for
What a
our
cope.
main channel, like, or not main channel, but for maximum damage, like taking a bit of time off will just kind of shed
Mm-hmm.
some
No.
of that. So
no, it won't.
So,
No.
you want to shed the haters. Like, come on.
But I thought you
It
were fine
bothers
with
them.
it.
I don't care. No, it's all for the good of the community. She means like the 12 people that actually comment on their videos.
Yeah.
at least our community
on.
can like
Yeah, we can just come back, and if
Don't worry, we'll
we need to purge it a little bit,
Yeah.
we
Purge.
can.
yeah, but it'll be more manageable.
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
So
I don't like the
Okay.
look of it. I gotta use the bathroom bad.
All right, let's
Break time?
take a quick break here. We're gonna come back. We actually have even more iDubbbz. We have the podcast from before the Content Cop. Plus, we have miscellaneous iDubbbz coverage. We're going to continue with the iDubbbz folder. So I want to explain what happened. So the brave soldier of the casino who cracked the paywall, okay, they f***ed up. They sent me this one thinking this was the podcast after they did the Content Cop, but it was actually the podcast before. And I went about an hour editing this before I realized it was the wrong fucking one, which rattled my fucking soul big time.
I'm gonna Google.
Oh,
I figured, yeah, Seethe. So I figure, I guess I'll keep the few minutes that I edited and we'll cover it. So here we go. This is the one before they did the Content Cop on H3, and then they disappear. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Zoe Deschanel forehead.
Yeah, Google. Well, there have been some rare times where she has her forehead exposed, so you will get it.
You know, when I shaved my eyebrows,
You just start the podcast.
This is the
with
content.
nothing. We just
nothing.
What? What are they talking about?
They have literally nothing. They're
It's like-
talking about Zoe Deschanel's forehead
The
and
new
iDubbbz
girl?
shaving. Yeah.
This is 2012. What's going on? That's like, isn't that? That's
It's actually crazy.
Oh my gosh!
and I was wearing like thick rimmed glasses.
Is that right? Was it 2012?
That is a little bit of a
Nice job.
hack because your
That's crazy.
glasses, your frames really do
True.
cover up your eyebrows
Yeah.
in a
So,
big way. Obviously, like
Here I am, by the way, as I'm editing this, thinking, okay, I got to keep the first 30 seconds because this is their immediate comeback.
Yeah.
After the Content Cop.
And then as you're watching, you're like, they're
But
not.
then
bringing
I
it up.
realize I'm looking at the Kiwi Farms notes of Buddy who gave like a summary, and I'm like, this isn't matching up. But I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, okay, they must have talked about it later, and that's the only parts that the Kiwi Farms user detailed, right? No. I realize an hour, I'm like,
Oh.
there's only like 20 minutes left in this. I'm f***ed. I edited the wrong clip.
I just picture
Surely
it's gonna go.
Why do you-
They're gonna
why
talk
the
about.
the fucking scream from my mouth when I realized it was like Darth Vader at the end. No, I realized I'm like, I have to edit it all.
What time were you
Again.
editing? What time were you editing?
It's like 2 a.m. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting it
Last
done.
night?
I'm gonna
Last
get
night?
it.
Oh fuck, that's brutal, bro.
I'm like, fuck, it's gonna be another 3 hours editing this crap. And I was like, I'm so close to being done.
And you're like, oh, I'm up till 5 doing this shit. Fuck.
the angle Dane has right now. You'd
That's
be
so
able
Yeah.
funny, bro.
but oh wow.
Oh my
That's
God.
eerie. That's eerie.
We're so old. When I think
They're
of
old!
2008,
I'm like, that's fucking catnip for the show. I'm like, that's right. I'm gonna yell.
They're old. They're old.
think specifically of this one video of
dying,
Obama
bro.
trying to dunk a cookie into a glass and then going,
What the fuck
"Thanks,
are they
Obama."
talking about? What the fuck is she talking about? It's like, yeah, they're talking about their memories of 2008. She says the only thing she remembers about 2008 is a video of Obama dunking an Oreo into milk.
Just void of
Your
anything.
content, sir.
Anything good, bro. It's just
I'm stuck in time.
Yeah, you're like stuck.
yes. Watching
He
this
is!
podcast
Okay,
is you're stuck.
Now
in
this
time.
This is where she starts felting him about being stuck in time. And she starts talking about how he's trapped in the year that Sam Hyde felted him.
Okay.
In 2023.
Oh, no. You're stuck in
You've got
2023,
to
iDubbbz.
Get yourself together. You are stuck in a moment.
It's such a weird phenomenon. It's happened like 3 or 4 times, but
Oh,
look, nuance. Watch this.
Crazy.
it's such a weird phenomenon. It's happened like 3 or 4 times, but
He shakes his head. He shakes his head. He's not happy about that.
Like, what?
Oh no. That
so I
is
guess
fucking brutal of her to say that. Like, you're stuck in the past. You're stuck in the. Basically, she's saying he's stuck since he was felted, and he did the whole apology to her. It's brutal.
Oh my god.
maybe 2023 was significant for you.
Yeah, well, it was. It was.
2019 is significant for me because that's when the internet found out that I was.
Oh my god.
Brutal.
This is actually genuinely fucking. I don't even know what to say, bro.
Isn't it crazy that they actually record this shit and then post it online?
Here's your content, haters.
And then just out of nowhere, she's like, yeah, I'm stuck in 2019 with my OnlyFans, and you're stuck in 2023 when Crater Clash 2 failed and Sam Hyde felted you. Like,
brutal, bro. Brutal.
I was like a massive whore.
I thought you say that. Massive whore.
OnlyFans.
Did he just call her a massive whore?
So surreal.
It was.
2019
we got
is
some
significant
good footage here, though. We did get some good footage.
for me because that's when the internet found out that I was a massive whore.
Oh my!
Oh, self-felt alert! Self-felt alert!
I thought you say that. Massive whore.
OnlyFans drama happened. Me and Ian, we were like, it was so brutal because there was nothing to fucking do.
How about
not be a whore?
Yeah. How about not be a whore? Don't do OnlyFans. That could have been an option. Or, just do it and don't have iDubbbz do this cringe video where he tried to control the narrative about it and came across as super insecure anyway. I don't care, guys. Well, if you didn't care, you wouldn't be making this video. So it makes it even worse. It's like, it would be one thing if you actually didn't have a problem with it and you were trying to own it and pimp her out or whatever, like Amaranth's husband or whatever. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. But you revealed that you're also insecure about it also. So you're a cock and you're fucking insecure about it. It's sad.
Wake up, Ian. Buddy, he looks like... I feel like he's forced to do these podcasts.
He is, man. Well, at a certain point, though, he's forcing her to do it. So remember when she would say, I don't want to do it anymore. And then he's like, no, you have to do it because you said we needed to do this. It's actually crazy. And then she's basically framing him as an abuser for forcing her to do it. And remember, she rewrote history to say he forced her to do OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Do you remember this shit? This shit's crazy.
No, what I'm saying is, I feel like she's forcing him to do the podcast. It looks like he's just like, listen, I'm going to live off the residuals of the fucking iDubbbz channel.
Yeah.
They don't make any money off of this. This just emboldens the haters.
It's just a vanity project.
It's vanity project, yeah, but it's shit. It's the worst vanity project ever.
Because COVID was just hitting. So typically you'd be like, oh, I need escape. I need to go on the internet. Obviously, we couldn't do that. I had never experienced Twitter blowing up like that. And so me and Ian were trying to figure out what to do. They were closing hiking trails and shit. We couldn't travel anywhere. So we decided we were going to paint our house. Man, Dane, I'm mad.
They owned the A-logs by painting the house. Was it really worth humiliating yourselves and bringing up the worst parts of your life to reveal that you painted your house?
This is what a great story. Interesting. Like it's like the bat. Oh my god.
That you made us watch Sunshine yesterday.
Oh my god. Who?
Well,
I didn't make you do anything. That was a
Yeah.
viewer.
That was a viewer.
Oh,
It was.
How do you forget that? You made me
know,
watch Sunshine yesterday. It wasn't me. It was a viewer. Okay.
Wasn't. Listen.
Why is she like this?
I don't know.
She looks like she's
She's-
mad.
Well, she's seething because she had to watch this movie and she wants somebody to blame because she didn't like the movie. The thing is, like the movie, the reason she's upset is she says that she couldn't understand the movie.
Sunshine
mind you-
is a great movie, by the way.
Now
I
mind
like
you,
it.
the other two people watching it, Dane and iDubbbz, were able to understand and enjoy the movie. But Anisa says it's beyond her comprehension what was going on. And that's
Buddy.
more of a skill issue with you, Anisa, and how like rotten your brain is that you couldn't pay attention and understand.
Buddy, and Sunshine also was the first time they used the banger track Adagio in D minor, which ended up being in like so many movies and shows. That ending, the climax when they have to relight the sun or whatever, is fucking like, and the song's da-na-na-na, and you're just like, it's amazing. Of course you would hate that fucking movie.
Oh yeah.
Of course you would hate that. Oh, you should watch it. It's fucking Kino of Fear North.
He's on some kind of fucking.
I have a hate boner.
The feelings that you have going into a film definitely affect how you consume it.
So
I have a hate
That way.
boner for that film.
iDubbbz basically is saying, listen, she's a dumb, stupid woman who's emotional, and her emotions, because she was in a bad mood, she didn't like the movie.
Yeah.
That's what he just said, which is pretty Kino of him to say, to be honest, at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
We need
She's like someone who doesn't get Memento and how it's like backwards.
Oh,
She's like,
man.
this doesn't make sense. It's like, it's backwards, you dumb bitch.
to talk
Okay.
about things that people
Just
care
don't blame me.
Everybody's holding their breath to hear about our
Yeah.
review
Yeah.
because everybody coming here today is specifically coming here for the
Right.
Sunshine.
Well, I will let you
Okay,
concert. So
That's when I was convinced, right? I'm like, oh, this is the episode after the content cop
Mm.
because of that joke. But I guess not. I guess not.
Oh,
I
because
don't-
you're thinking she's being sarcastic. Oh,
Yes.
everyone's here for the review. Oh, they're
If
obviously
she
here for the
was
content.
being sarcastic. I don't know why they were actually there though. So I guess it was H3 drama relay. I don't know.
Wait, why would you care about the Sunshine review?
Well, I
You-
think she's
and-
saying that nobody cares about
Oh,
their
okay,
Sunshine
okay,
review,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
I'm not a concert guy. Never been
Okay.
a concert guy.
He's too retarded.
Well, wait, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean? Do you have to be a concert guy? Like, how about you just enjoy the concert?
Yeah. not a
I don't know,
concert
but it's
guy.
a weird thing, like to say, like they wear all of this band merchandise all the time, but they're not concert people.
Okay.
And he'll say here he doesn't understand the value of going to a concert
I'll tell you
as-
why.
as opposed to listening to it on your iPod.
I'll tell you why. He has anxiety when he's in public.
You might
He-
be right.
He doesn't feel comfortable in his skin. So when he's around, he does that. He's that kind of guy who's like in their head, like, oh, they're looking at me and they're like judging me. Like he's that
That's
kind of
fucking
guy.
Demented. Well, that's why he doesn't pee at the urinal anymore. Because
Exactly.
he gets
Yeah.
anxiety, so he pees sitting down, which is crazy.
Yeah. It's wild.
the concerts I had been to
Look,
is
some people don't have that. Yeah, some people can't go out in public like that. I get it. Someone in chat was like, I'm
But-
the same way, to be honest. I
Like,
understand.
this
Some
is,
people
this
have that.
is
Yeah.
what rattles me, though, is the aesthetic that they're trying to present as are people who go to concerts and,
And
are really into
tattoos.
music.
And
Like
fucking,
all the
hips-
tattoos and band shirts and the hipster alt stuff, but they don't like concerts.
It's pure poser energy right
It's
there.
just crazy.
like Sublime.
Well, they do say sometimes people get tattoos because it's a cry for help, right? Some people
Well,
just
that's,
do it
that's
to
what
get
this
the
is. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
Mhm.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I've been
These
to
are the
them.
bands. these are her, like, she's like this alt scene girl badass with all these tattoos. Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's pretty mainstream, nothing wrong with Red Hot Chili Peppers, but
I like,
it's so
like
basic.
Coldplay.
What?
Coldplay. And Coldplay.
It was our yellow.
Come on, dude. Come on.
Wait,
Oh.
Yeah, she wears a fucking Nirvana shirt every like Thursday.
She does. We've seen it. She does. She literally does wear a Nirvana shirt and a Black Sabbath shirt. All of these different band shirts that it's crazy.
And the only song she knows is "Smells Like Teen Spirit," right?
Oh my God. It's the worst sort of person. Like, I'm not kidding.
I've never seen Juno. I just don't feel it doesn't.
What?
He's never seen Juno. By the way, that whole part about bands and stuff, I really cut it down. Like, it was actually fucking insane what they were saying.
I like how you're shocked about Juno. Why are you shocked? I've seen it, but why are you shocked?
I don't know. It's like they've never seen or done anything. It's kind of crazy.
Oh.
I've never seen Juno. I just don't feel it doesn't.
Like Ashton has the Juno.
It was pretty petty to add that to my
very
Doesn't feel value to me to go to a concert.
Mhm.
Listen
Like
to
I haven't
this.
had I don't know. It always feels like it should just be an accoutrement, like an additional thing to an experience. Like
But it felt like
So they
Scott
don't like
Pilgrim,
music
like
then.
when
It felt like Scott Pilgrim.
Wait, Juno the movie, right? We're talking about the movie.
Yeah. Okay. So hold on. Let me just.
Yeah. Could you explain? Yeah.
iDubbbz doesn't understand the value of going to a concert. Do you not like music? The
No.
whole point of going to the concert is to see the music that you like performed in its purest way. Like, you see it performed live.
Well, and the
in
vibe
front
of
of
the
you.
audience with you, you're cheering.
That's
your
part
friends.
of it as well. The atmosphere of it, like.
Yeah.
But iDubbbz is trying to pretend, like, or I guess this is his belief, is that a concert is a completely worthless thing unless it's attached to something else. So he's explaining the one other concert that he's gone to in his life was a concert at TwitchCon, which he thought was great because it was an addition to TwitchCon.
And then, Juno is the movie with Ellen Page
And then,
and
so
Michael
she's saying-
Cera.
So they went to this, that's just out of context. But Anisa is saying that when her and Ian went to this concert, which Ian is wearing the band shirt, okay, I don't know the name of the band. Anisa is saying it was like Scott Pilgrim. It was like the scene in Scott Pilgrim with Brie Larson singing.
Okay.
That is actually how, like, her experience in life is. Like, this is crazy.
Well, and also Michael
It's
Cera
like a parody.
was in Juno and Scott Pilgrim, so it does connect in some way. You see how it all comes around?
Brie Larson is performing, like that type of
I'm just trying to find anything.
I'm just seeing him.
I'm trying to find anything.
very therapeutic.
yeah, it was great.
And like we haven't been
was
doing a lot of
great.
like
Oh,
life
sorry,
experience
Elliot
stuff.
Page.
Like he's been like in the basement, basically how our like dynamics been for the past month and a half.
There is a little bit of
He's
like
done-
uncomfortableness
It took
with
him 6 weeks to make that content, Cop. 6 weeks?
What the?
What? Where he was night and day locked in the basement making that for 6 weeks or more.
The Iron Man building the suit the first time.
Oh my
in the
God.
cave.
it. And I'm like, I kind of wanted to conquer that a little bit
Oh,
because I don't know. It's just like any new
Yeah.
experience.
it was him talking. It looked mostly improvised. Maybe the editing. We had to find every clip of that one part. Remember, like every time we hit the
But-
button, he had to go through every episode of H3 to find the
But
button hit.
Are you hearing what he's saying? iDubbbz is saying he was afraid to go to the concert. So you're right. He had
right.
anxiety about going to the concert. That's
He seems like someone. Let's say we were at like a YouTuber meetup or something, and we were there. We would be very sociable. That's how we are, right? With people. He's the kind of guy who like go, hey, and like shake your hand like this and just be like, and Anisa does all the talking. Anisa's the one who's like, "Ba-da-da-da-da," you know?
Experience, and I
Because you know, if they were beside H3 at any point in real life, they'd fold. We're sorry.
Oh,
they'd
100%.
apologize.
Oh,
you know?
100%. And then as soon as they got home, they would start talking shit.
Yeah, exactly.
felt like, especially this time, I'm like, oh, like I have no reason to be fucking scared of going to a concert.
Look, Pixelante.
Yeah.
Or sorry, Pixelated Zeus says, wait, but he did the TanaCon end though. So when he was doing the iDubbbz character, what I feel like he was doing was he was sort of like in this like mind of like almost like a comedian. Like you shut down your actual how you feel.
I think he was pretending to be something that he wasn't.
Exactly.
Right? And he was able to detach himself from those actions by like putting himself in the mindset of being a character. Also, Anisa claims that she was 100% responsible for all of that, and iDubbbz didn't do shit, and she had to make him do it. Also,
wait, what?
Yeah, that's Anisa's retcon of all of that. Is that she came up with the entire idea for the Tana content?
To say N?
Yeah, and that Ian was scared, and that she made him do it.
What? What the
Yeah, I
fuck?
know.
Wait,
I know, right?
Like,
Yeah.
this is stupid. Like this band that I really like, Anisa showed me sometime last year.
Anisa
I'm like, they're
showed him the
coming to
band.
Seattle.
Oh
Like,
my God.
I should do this. You know, I'm aware of it, so we should fucking go and do it. And it was awesome.
Merlin got groomed. That's the title of this episode. Merlin got groomed.
Oh,
Whoa, buddy.
Oy vey.
Boy Vegas.
Oh man.
Whoa!
Gabe?
Whoa, Gabe! The anti-Semitism is just dripping off this.
Jesus. Oh man.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, we went.
Wait, this is crazy. They said oy vey.
And then she said,
week-
Oy Vegas.
A week before the content cop.
As they were planning his downfall, they dog whistled that they were going to attack him by saying Oy vey.
Yeah.
We went to Costco today, and a man walked
They went
really
to Costco.
quickly.
Oh shit.
Hey, listen, this is what they consider content. They went to Costco, and there was a man walking quickly at Costco. This is something they felt the need to tell us.
Okay. We're Costco guys.
Be up to you. And I was scared for a second, but then he just complimented you, and then
Gave me a fist bump.
Notice
it was after
she
we
was
had gluten.
scared because she didn't believe iDubbbz was capable of protecting her. So she was worried that that guy was just going to whoop his ass and then rape her. But
Like at
it didn't
Costco
happen.
guys?
Yeah, at the Costco.
We're Costco guys. We back Costco. Boom, boom.
Free pizza.
Yeah,
We're
that's so
Costco
cool.
cucks.
We're Costco cooks.
Like,
I mean, think of the book 1982 or whatever.
man, my
He
brain
doesn't
fell
even
out.
know it's 1984. Oh my God. Read alert.
Even I know that.
Bro,
1982.
how can you not know the title of
It's
1984?
like the most basic,
That
like.
book, 1982. And then Anisa says her brain fell out. Indeed, your brain fell out a long time ago, Bish.
I had a hard time.
Yeah, that's good. I support it. But now I'm going to pee.
An empathy enjoyer.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.